Hello, everybody. I am MK,
And I'm Sam.
and this is East Coast Haunts. Today, we're having a fun episode.
A delicious, fun, crunchy, creamy episode.
Savory, sweet episode. We're playing Guess the Menu with the Halloween Horror Nights food booths, but we've got a little bit of a twist. So, Sam and I originally, separately, worked on what we think is going to be at each booth for each house at Halloween Horror Nights. So, we're going to go through house by house. We're going to tell you what I thought, what she thought, and then we're gonna kind of do like a little bit of a draft type situation where we pick our top two food items, our top drink, and our top dessert. So 4 items per house. And then we prompted ChatGPT to give us their best shot at creating menus for each of these houses. And so on our Instagram, we're gonna post like the ultimate HHN food menu showdown, human versus AI, and you guys can vote which one you would rather have.
Got it? Good.
Those are the rules, and those are the only rules.
So,
Ooh, sorry, that was cringy.
I didn't think so at all.
You're too nice.
So, what do we want to start with?
I'll let you pick the first one.
So, part of me feels like we should start with Five Nights at Freddy's, just because I think it's a big one, and I think that there are some on there that we're gonna guess, and that also AI is also gonna guess, and that a lot of people are also gonna guess. Or should we say that till the end?
I don't know.
What do you guys think?
They said start with FNAF.
Okay. So we're gonna start with FNAF. MK. I don't even want to say the one that I think there has to be a pizza, correct?
I would think so. Yes.
So, I mean, do you think it's going to be I don't know. I don't think it can be like a regular, like, one of those like puffy pizzas that they have at all the theme parks, like those little mini ones.
Yeah.
I feel like they have to do something cool, really cool.
Okay. Interesting that you say that. I'm going to let you finish. Go through your menu for Five Nights at Freddy's, and then I'll go through mine.
Okay, perfect. So, I'm definitely thinking some sort of pizza. And I think it's going to be a food item, but I will come back to that in a moment. I think there's going to be some sort of chicken dish that is, of course, inspired by Chica.
Ooh.
I think that every year we've kind of had some sort of easy chicken nugget, chicken tender, popcorn chicken type of dish.
So smart.
And there's that the spinal column pinchos last year, which was like the chicken skewer. So it could also be maybe some sort of I think there's definitely going to be some sort of chicken, and it's going to have the name Chica in it, personally.
Okay.
I think there's going to be something cupcake inspired, whether that's a cocktail or an actual cupcake, remains to be seen, but I'm very interested in that. I also think, I don't think they're going to do this. However, I think a Bloody Mary would be awesome, because not only does it obviously play on the bloody thing, the gore, but like, so Bloody Marys obviously are made with tomato, and it goes so well with like tomato sauce and pizza. I'm like, what if they made? Oh my
god!
Imagine if they made like a pizza Bloody Mary. Like, that would be iconic.
Okay.
And we would get it.
I'm definitely drafting that. That is the drink for this, I fear.
Right?
It has to, like, if it is not, they should hire you, because
thank you.
I feel like that's such like an out of the box, but also like it makes sense. Like, you can put your oregano in there, you can put your tomato sauce in there, you can top it with like a little mini slice of pizza and not go crazy,
Exactly. And it could be like I think it would be and it would be like pretty cost efficient for them too, I think.
I agree.
Bloody Mary mix is not expensive. You don't even have to put that much alcohol in it. People love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like my big pick. But then I also had one more that I just thought was too fun not to guess.
Say
Um,
it.
Springtrap spring rolls.
Oh
Um,
my God.
because I and I was like, how funny would it? I think that would be a super easy thing for them to make. It's just like they can pre-make them, fry them, sling them out quickly. Then what could be inside? I don't know. Could it be something fun and
Chica.
bloody? Yes, chicas. Yeah, I'm like putting all the ideas together. I think that some Springtrap spring rolls would be genius. I think
I
that
think
it
that's
would
a
be so fun.
genius
And I
thing.
think that everyone will be wanting to get those because that is like such an easy theme park food.
And who doesn't
Um,
like a spring roll?
Absolutely. And there's I know Disney has spring rolls. They make like cheeseburger spring rolls.
Oh,
I
yum.
actually think they also make pizza spring rolls. Don't quote me on that. So maybe that's another way they can incorporate pizza. I don't
That's
know.
so smart.
Thank you. So those are my guesses. I'm very interested to hear yours.
Okay. I knew you were gonna eat me up at this.
Oh, no
All
pun
right, so
intended.
my first one's pretty unoriginal. It's just Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but I do think they're gonna try to make it like almost like a better Chuck E. Cheese type pizza, where it has like the thick plasticky cheese. But I think it's
Yes.
gonna be like a better version of that, like a
Okay.
thicker slice of pizza. And then my next thing is so funny because I also said chicken skewers, but
Oh my God.
I said they would be called Pirates Cove skewers because in the game and also in the movie, Foxy, like his little area of the restaurant that he stands in is called Pirates Cove. And
Oh.
you could do it with like the little plastic swords.
Oh
You know what
yes.
I'm talking about?
Yes.
And then for dessert, I said Chica's cupcake. I think that they're
Yeah.
pretty much just gonna do a cupcake, pink frosting, and stick two little eyes on it, right?
Yeah. I would love
And
that.
then for drink, I had two. I said Freddy's Electric Fizz, because I always feel like they have like some sort of like
Oh,
electrics, like,
yeah, there is always
electric
something.
death or like whatever it
Yeah,
was called.
they love that word.
They really do. Or Bonnie's Blueberry Crush. And then like it kind of works both ways because like obviously a crush is a drink, but like the animatronics like crush people.
I
So
did
I
not
don't know.
even I did not even think about that. Wait, should they hire us?
I literally think that they should. Okay, so before we go to what AI said, let's draft. I think your drink was the best. So let's do
The Pizza Bloody Mary as our
yeah,
drink.
pizza Bloody Mary.
We're definitely in agreement about the cupcake. The cupcake has to be the
Yes,
dessert, right?
it has to be.
And I think most likely is going to be that elevated Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Okay, and then we can do your Chica's chicken.
Yeah, some sort of some sort of chick. Don't listen to me. I'm like stuttering. I'm like so excited about this. I can't.
All right, I love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna read you what ChatGPT had to
Okay,
say.
let's hear it. I'm so curious.
So what I did was I sent them the link to, I guess, the Discover Universal blog that
Mhm.
has like the little snippets about like what each house is. And then I said using past menus as inspiration, create like a menu
Oh,
for each house with the format two food items, one dessert, one drink. So
love
this
it.
is what they came up with. Meal number one is Freddy Fazbear's Mega Slice, an oversized pepperoni pizza slice with molten cheese ooze. So,
There goes ChatGPT with that molten ooze because
oh,
no
also,
human.
I don't know if I gave this disclaimer already. Sam and I both made our menus before plugging this into ChatGPT. We both had them finalized. So there was no AI influence here. It just, some of them are a
There
little
will be some
similar.
overlap, right?
Yes.
So they're in agreement with us. Got
Mega
it.
Slice, sure. Bonnie's Breaded Chicken Bites, which is popcorn chicken with neon glitch dripping sauce.
Okay, I can wait. The fact that they said popcorn chicken, we were talking about specifically popcorn chicken earlier, is crazy.
Kind of crazy. Their drink is the security guard's cold brew, an iced mocha with caramel power surge drizzle,
Okay,
which
what I
sounds really good.
that's such a good. That is
Yep.
so clever.
Like the midnight shift or the
Yeah,
graveyard
drink the
shift cold
coffee.
brew. That's low
Oh,
key, they
I
kind of ate
love
with that
that.
one. And then their dessert was Chica's cupcake surprise, giant cupcake with glowing sugar eyes. So all
Yeah.
in all, very similar, but I
Like so similar.
I think that your drink slightly edges out their cold brew because I know I'm not a Bloody Mary person, but I would definitely get their cold brew, but yours was more creative and original, so I would definitely pick yours.
Oh my God, thank you. I also would pick ours. I mean, I think they're both so similar. The literal only difference is the drink and like not even to toot my horn, but
No, you ate with that
people
one. You're
I
allowed to
think
say you
that
ate with that one.
savory drinks are having such a
They're
huge
having their
moment in
moment.
2025. Yeah.
You're
That it's
right.
kind of
You're
like
so right.
it would be awesome to see that there. Oh my gosh. Ah, I love it. This is so fun.
This is so fun. All right. I'm gonna pick the next house, and I'm gonna go to one of my like ones that I think I struggled more with,
Okay.
and that is gonna be Dolls Let's Play Dead.
Oh, all right. So this one I also struggled a little bit with.
Okay, good.
Um,
I think I had a better so I actually don't have two food items, but I have two drinks for this one.
oh, okay.
So I had okay, pigs in a blanket because but I think they're gonna call them
Like,
like doll-sized hot dogs or like something like that.
yes.
Um, I was really struggling with this one. I went to Zach for like inspiration, and he was like, "Well, isn't it supposed to be like playing with the size?" So I was like, "Oh, you're so right." So like, what if they made everything like mini or giant? So like they could have like either a pig in a blanket or like a foot-long hot dog. You know what I'm saying? But
Right. Yes, yes, yes.
and then for my dessert, I said Abigail's like mini donut. But again, they could also do like Abigail's like freaking massive donut that's like the size of your face. You know?
I think you're definitely onto something with the playing with size.
Thank you. Well, I can't even take credit for it because that was literally Zach's idea. But then my two drinks, I'm kind of proud of them. One of them is just called the Dollhouse Spritz, which I think that's gonna be their Fanta based drink.
Okay.
They always do a
Yeah, they always
Fanta,
have
yeah.
to.
But then what else is having their moment this summer?
Espresso espresso martinis?
Yes, but
Dirty
specific
martini.
yes, but specifically in like my friend group, Surfsides have been like the drink of the summer, like the spiked iced tea is
Yes.
coming into it. So I was saying I think the drink should be the Dolly Tea Party and have it be like a spiked iced tea. Right? Because like you always play tea party with your dolls.
That would be iconic, and I would order multiple of those.
I love an iced tea. I love a spiked iced tea. I was like, I have to fit this in somewhere, and I think that it kind of fell right into place.
And you know what? I don't think they've had like any sort of iced tea based
Yeah, right?
beverage, at least in the last 2 years that we've been.
And how hard could it possibly be? You buy millions of gallons of like Arnold Palmer and you just spike it with
Right.
vodka.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And also in that
Thank
Orlando
you.
heat, and it'll kind of give you like a nice little jolt of energy.
Yes, right?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. So that's my dolls menu.
So mine is not nearly as creative. My picks were pretty rough for this one. However,
This is a hard one.
one
Dare
thing
I
that I
say the
was
hardest one?
well, there were some that I literally have nothing for, so I can't say it was um don't talk to me about Terrifier. Um so I also said I thought of the tea thing, and I was like very proud of that. I
Oh
was like
yeah.
there's no way she's gonna think of this. Like I'm so creative. So I thought that it is gonna be maybe like a chai flavored baked good
Ooh.
sort. But now that you're saying it, like maybe some sort like you know how they have like the espresso martini from a couple years ago, like maybe like a
Yeah. A
chai
chai
espresso
martini?
something. Yeah, chai
Oh, I
martini.
love that.
But that's just like going off of what you said. But originally I just wrote like a chai baked good, like I don't know, chai
Ooh,
scone.
yum. That
Um,
sounds so good.
kind of like a tea time thing. I think also there's a chance that there's a dessert that's like pink and sparkly
Oh,
because
yes.
I feel
Okay.
like they're gonna be playing up like the girly element of like, oh, this little girl, like even though she's like twisted and evil. Um, so something pink and sparkly I think could be in our future, as well as maybe something with the theme of like stitching, like being stitched together. So it could be
Ooh.
like a Franken dessert, like two, or two different.
Like what was the thing that was like all the rage? The other like a
Oh,
cruffin or whatever it was?
yeah, a
Like the
cruffin, yeah,
croissant muffin?
yeah, croissant muffin, cronut, something, yeah,
Yes.
something like stitched together, and that could even be reflected in the decoration, like I don't know, it could have like some sort of piping, and it could be something savory too. I just think that'd be cool because I know it's gonna be like a lot of like oh, she like stitches her dolls together and makes these like disgusting creations. So I think that could be kind of a fun little twist on that.
Okay, let's pick our items. I think definitely the Franken dessert is such a good idea, especially because like the little girl is stitching stuff together and
Yes,
whatever. Yes.
I think
Um
for a drink we go with the iced. For my own sake, I would hope that they're gonna have the iced spiked um the iced spiked tea, whatever um you want to call it, kind of like an Arnold Palmer vibe.
Okay.
That's our drink. And then for what are our two foods?
That's a good
Right?
question. Oh, another thing that I forgot to put in here is I once I had like the tea party idea, I was like, oh, maybe they'll do like some sort of like finger sandwich trio, almost like they had with,
Oh yeah,
right,
pimento cheese and
a cucumber.
oh my god, yeah, that would actually. Oh, we would have to get that too.
Okay, should
Can
we
we put
put
that in
that
there?
in? Yes. Okay, finger sandwich trio, and then we'll do like a second dessert because I kind of feel like this might be like a. I like your idea for like the chai.
Okay, include that in
Um,
there. Chai baked
yes,
scones, chai. Could be little chai
chai.
donuts.
We could do like chai mini flavored, like chai flavored mini donuts.
Let's do that because I think
Okay.
they've done mini donuts in the past, I believe.
I mean, I can't imagine that mini donuts are too hard to make.
And I would absolutely get everything. If our lists are accurate so far, I will be trying everything. Like everything on this sounds so good to me.
I will be leaving Halloween Horror Nights 15 pounds heavier than when I came, and
But my
it's
heart will
okay.
be happy and full.
Of cholesterol, maybe.
Yes.
All right, you pick the next house.
All right, so I
Oh
would
wait,
like
we forgot to hold on, I forgot to read the
AI. Yeah.
okay.
How can we
Oh,
forget chat?
ooh, I'm not gonna lie. They
They ate.
Oh, this is so funny. Okay, so they had their meal number one was porcelain chicken pot pie. Individual
Oh,
flaky pie with creamy chicken and veggies, which honestly, like that sounds so good. I
that
love a
sounds
chicken pot pie.
amazing. I do
However,
too.
if it's 90 degrees out, I probably won't be eating a pot pie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing.
Broken toy beef stew, rich again,
No.
rich stew served in a bread head bowl. What?
Like a bowl that's maybe
In a
it's
doll head?
head. That's hilarious, but I
That's
think
crazy.
logistically and also a beef stew. It's just not the vibe. Like no.
All right, for their drink, they said a chipped china tea, hot chai latte with cinnamon foam and a porcelain splatter sugar rim.
Okay, so that's a little bit similar to us.
Yeah. And then for their dessert, they said a glass eye macaron, which is a delicate macaron filled with raspberry blood.
Okay. I think that ours is better
I do too.
by a lot. I mean, I don't think theirs is bad, like not to be cocky, but I just thought I think ours is better.
I think ours is better too, but we have to leave it up to the people.
Let the people decide. You guys know what to do.
Exactly. Make the right choice. Okay, you pick the next house.
All right, I would like to go for demon bounty hunters because I think
Okay.
this is a fun one.
I love it. Take us away.
Okay, so for one of my entrees, I think so we know that this was described back in the Slaughter Cinema House last year as a spaghetti western. So, what if we had like some sort of like little like personal little spaghetti plate? Because if you think
Hell
about it,
yeah.
we've had I think 2 years ago we had like the forgotten ravioli or whatever from The Last of Us. So
Yeah.
they've done like a pasta with marinara sauce before. I don't know if this one would be delicious because I think it would probably get like
Like
I don't know
gummy.
Yeah, I don't know how,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't know how well it'll travel, but I think it would be funny to do that. Um, and if not that, then maybe like a cupcake that like looks like spaghetti. You know what I mean? Have you ever
That
seen
would
those
be
before?
so cute. Yes.
Something like that, like a spaghetti and meatball thing. I don't
Spaghetti Western. Yeah.
So,
I love that. Spaghetti Western and meatballs. Like, that's so
wouldn't it
funny.
be kind of
That's
fun?
so funny. I love that.
So, like going off of that sort of like cowboy theme, I thought how easy it would be, how good it would be if they did like a little cowboy caviar. Did you have that too?
You and I on the same page,
Yes.
as always.
Like, first of all, I love cowboy caviar, so I'd be so happy. Like, they give you a little bag of chips and like your little dip, and then you're good
Yum.
to go. I think that there is a good chance they would do like barbecue ribs.
Very smart.
Yeah, and there's like maybe like two or three little like ribblings or whatever.
Ribblings.
Ribblings, like you know what I mean? Like not
Yes, yes,
like
yes.
yeah. I can totally see them doing that and that being a quick, easy thing that a lot of people would like. And then lastly, I think there's a chance that they have a drink that is inspired by the lava demons that is like super spicy.
Okay.
Um, so some sort of like a spicy margarita, maybe,
Yum.
like habanero. I don't know. You know that because I'm trying to. There was a spicy. Has there been a spicy drink before?
Definitely. There
Okay.
definitely was one, I want to say like 2 years ago.
Okay. So I think that it's definitely time for another spicy drink, and the lava
I
demons would be
agree.
the perfect uh vehicle to get there.
I love, 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 love your picks.
Thank you. Okay, what are yours?
You and I were like very much so on the same.
Simpatico.
Yes. So for my mains, I did Hatchet's Cowboy Caviar, or
Yes.
what I was gonna say is like also they could do like a baked bean because like when I think of
Beans.
cowboy like
Yeah.
Western, I think of two things. I think of like a campfire and like that like baked beans is like a campfire classic.
Yes.
And I also think of barbecue, which is why I said the lava demon burnt ends. So because I feel like that would be so easy to just put in a little cardboard boat and then you like it would be easier to eat I think than like ribs because
Yeah.
like but they haven't shied away from messes in the past lest we forget the fucking goblin turkey wing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No,
um
and you know what would be so cool is if they did the little beans, like you were saying, like in the tin can.
yes, right?
Wouldn't that
Or
be so
like a
cute?
cowboy caviar like in a tin can. Like
Yes. Oh
yes, I
my
think
God.
that's perfect. So we can say like tin can cowboy caviar. Like I think that would be
Yeah.
so fun.
So
My
cute.
dessert was lasso churros because like I feel like
Oh
right
yeah. Oh yeah.
it would
Oh,
because
that's
you
gonna
know
be
how
it. That's
sometimes
gonna be
like
it.
churros are in that loop.
Yes.
You just extend the end a little bit and
And then you got
bam,
yourself a
you got
lasso.
yourself a lasso
Ooh, that
churro.
sounds so good.
And then for my drink, I said I think I was going along the same lines as you, but instead of saying spicy, I think it's gonna be smoky. So I said it's gonna
Ooh.
either be like a chains like whiskey smash, like have you ever had
Yeah.
like a whiskey smash,
I haven't had them,
or
but I've heard of them.
it's gonna be like a smoky mezcal drink. You know?
I would love that. I would
Wouldn't that be kind of
love that.
fun? And I know we'd be getting a lot of them because Zach is a mezcal boy.
Most called fiends. And I
Yeah.
actually think I think the smoky actually makes slightly more sense than the spicy. Because when you think of lava, like a lava demon, I kind of think a little bit more of smoke. But
Okay.
I kind of forgot that drinks could be smoky.
Yeah,
And I
right?
was like, ooh, I forgot about this. Oh,
And
how
I had to sacrifice that one because I'm not a smoky girl when it comes to drinks, but it's okay.
you can just have a little sip and save yourself for the pizza Bloody Mary.
Pizza Bloody Mary. Okay, so I definitely think we should put in your spaghetti western and meatballs. I think that's so
Yeah.
cute.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we should also maybe do the burnt ends. I think that's hilarious, and I think I can totally see them doing the burnt ends.
Oh,
Um,
thank
not
you.
only because it's like Western, but also because of the lava demons. Like it's kind of like a double. It's a twofer.
We also have to do our tin can cowboy caviar though.
I know. Well, we didn't come up with any desserts. Oh wait, no, we did. The lasso.
We can do whatever. We make our own rules here.
Yeah,
We can
we can
do, yes.
have a
We
couple.
kind of cooked on this one, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was. I mean, a really good one, especially for a house that we don't really know that much about at all.
Yes. And then do you want to do the spicy or the smoky drink?
Do the
Or
smoky.
both?
I think we're a little bit more likely to have a smoky. And I
Okay.
actually would prefer for it to have a smoky one. TBH.
Okay. Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters. This is what they came up with.
Okay.
They came up with, okay, meal one, Hellfire smoked ribs, spicy dry rub
Ribs.
ribs with a chipotle glaze, outlaw chili and cornbread, which is actually a really good call because they have had chili in the past before. And I
Ooh.
feel like they also do like a cornbread. Spicy chili served in a cast iron bowl, which would be insane.
That would be such a hazard, and also
Imagine
$50 per bowl.
every every porcelain chicken pot pie comes in a Le Creuset.
The
$100.
line, I didn't even think about it.
All right, their drink is called Wanted Dead or Alive, and it's spiced rum, cola, and smoked cinnamon. That actually sounds good. That sounds
This one's actually delicious.
good. Like a smoky rum and coke, it sounds like.
Yeah. Oh, I really like that.
And then their dessert is the Devil's Gold Bar, a salted caramel brownie dipped in gold dust.
That's kind of fun.
That is kind of good. I feel like their dessert wins, but everything else, I think we kind of ate them up.
Am I crazy? I kind of think that the churro is a little bit more likely. I would rather have the churro personally, because I feel like brownies can be, if it's like a pre-made brownie, it might be like a little bit hit or miss.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I'm also like, I'm just like not a brownie person. Like brownies and donuts are like at the bottom of my dessert list.
I would say I used to like dislike donuts, like, but I kind of like them now in my older age.
And you're
You know what I mean?
now that you're a freaking ancient.
But I would, yeah, exactly. But I wouldn't say it's like my first or second or third or fourth or fifth choice.
Okay.
I'm just like less discriminatory like, for sweets. Like, not that I ever was discriminatory, but like I like all desserts now, I think. So,
Okay.
a fun little fun fact for you. Okay, where are we heading next?
Um, let me think. Maybe should we do an IP or an original?
Let's do um let's do an IP because I feel like we haven't done one.
All right. Let's do Terrifier then, because I know you said you don't have anything.
This is all you, baby girl.
Okay. All right, let me cook here.
Okay, let's hear it. Please take us home.
Okay. So, for this, I know you just recently watched the kill count of Terrifier
Ew.
1.
I
Yeah.
couldn't even like
It's disgusting.
it's just gross. I was like oh, listen, I don't want to pass judgment, but I'm like genuinely who watches this? Because even the kill count guy was saying like there is no plot.
It is literally gore porn.
Like I guess I'd rather them do like watch that than like commit actual violence, but like bruh.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna want to eat anything from this booth. Like I feel like it's gonna be gross.
Oh, well, let me tempt you. Okay. So, let me take okay, so in the first movie, the first time that Art like appears and like meets the main girls is in a pizzeria.
Okay. Oh no.
So, I think we might get a second pizza option.
I'd be fine with that.
My guess is Art's Bloody Pizza, which I really couldn't come up with a better name there. But I think it's gonna be like a Sicilian style, like square pizza.
Yeah.
You know?
I can totally see this, yes.
And then it's gonna have sriracha, pepperoni, and red onions on top. So it's like gonna be like a red theme.
Ooh. Honestly,
Do you like that one?
that actually sounds like a delicious combination. And I'd be happy with that because it's not
Right?
gross. Even though
It sounds pretty good.
Like it's not like gory.
Yeah. Okay. Then my next one. Okay, so this one is like fully crazy, and like I do recognize this,
But it
but
had
it
to be
came
fun.
to me, and I was like, I can't not put that down.
You had to.
So,
Yeah.
so, you know how they do like the twisted taters?
Yes.
Okay,
Which
so
every year I say I'm gonna get one. I have to get one this
we
year.
have to get one this year.
Yeah.
I think, and this is kind of crazy, but one of Art's like most iconic kills that he kind of like went viral for, it was like the first time I had ever heard of Terrifier was when Terrifier 2 came out and people were like, he has the most insane kill. Where basically he like slices up this girl and then before she dies, he like comes back and he pours like salt and bleach in her wounds to
What
just like
the hell,
tor
dude?
to just like torture her. Um,
Ew, I
so
hate this.
I think that they're going to do a salt and vinegar twisted tater, but they're going to call it like the salt and bleach. Like instead of like salt and vinegar, they're going to call it like the
Oh.
salt and bleach twisted tater.
And you know what? Like, I don't like knowing the story behind it, but I will absolutely order that because I love a
You.
salt and vinegar chip.
Okay, thank you. I
Oh,
know I also
that
love a salt
actually
and vinegar.
yeah, that was creative, Mare.
Thank you. That it like came to me. I it came to me during my round of golf like earlier today. I was like, "Oh,
Like, oh, I have to let them know.
I have to put this in there." For my dessert, I was so again like in one of the movies Sienna, who's like the final girl, she has
Yeah.
like a flashback to him or flashback like I don't know, a vision of him like at this place called the Clown Cafe and they're eating like a
Ew.
box of like sugary cereal that's called Art Krispies. So I think we're gonna get Art Crispy treats.
Okay, okay, that's fun. I would be happy with that.
Like
Do you,
I love a good homemade Rice Krispie treat.
a
Love
good
a good
homemade
one.
one. You don't really come across them like that often in adult life, though.
I
So
know.
I'm happy to have that. Now, do you think they're going to be just like regular vanilla flavor, or are they going to have some sort of like? Because you know how you can make Rice Krispie treats that look like meat or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, ew, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're just gonna look regular because from what I can remember, like the Art Krispies, like they look like I think they look like little Reese's Puffs. Like I think they're circular, so maybe
Okay.
they'll do like stuff like that.
Ooh.
And then I think for the drink, since like the third Terrifier happens around Christmas, I think they're gonna do like a spiked eggnog or they're gonna do like a sugar cookie martini, like something like
Oh
that, like a
yeah, yeah,
Christmassy
yeah.
themed drink.
That would be fun. I would like that. And wait, what? It's in the third one you said they it's like around Christmas time?
Yeah.
Oh, then I bet they will. I hope they do a sugar cookie martini because I'm not a big fan of eggnog.
I'm not either. I think it tastes like bubble gum and I don't like artificial bubble gum flavored.
That's a good that's an interesting take. I haven't had it enough to know why I don't like it. I just remember I had the eggnog milkshake from McDonald's when I was a child and I thought it was disgusting. So I haven't had anything like that since.
Honestly, that's you're real for that.
Um okay, this is interesting. I mean the okay, read the AI and then we'll go through what we think
Okay.
it will be.
So AI said meal one is the hack and slash barbecue brisket sandwich, a smoked brisket with tangy blood red barbecue sauce served on a black brioche bun, which we know that they love their black buns.
They love their black dye 40.
Um, they really do. Their carnival carnage chili,
Oh,
spicy beef chili. What is their obsession with the chili and the beef
yeah,
stew?
what is this?
With chunks of sausage fingers and
Ew.
cornbread coffin wedges. Ew.
No, that's too. They're doing. ChatGPT is doing too much.
I kind of agree.
Respect.
Art's Sinister Shake is their drink. Black and white cookies blended into vanilla ice cream with a cherry eyeball topper. Now that I can get behind.
I could absolutely like a nice
A
Chick-fil-A milkshake, but with like a little
oh,
eyeball on top. Are you kidding?
make it a spiked Sinister Shake and I'm in.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yum. Okay, that sounds amazing.
And then they said for dessert, the clown's candy floss brain, cotton candy served in a skull-shaped cup.
Bruh. I think that yours is better by a mile. What was your drink?
What was my drink?
Was there?
The spiked eggnog and the like Christmas cookie martini.
Well, either way, it's definitely going to be something like sweet and creamy. It sounds like. Um,
Yum.
I think that I definitely think that yours I would rather have yours. I think that I can't believe they didn't say anything about like the art crispies or
Yeah,
whatever.
because I feel like that's actually like not a big plot point, but like it's like people definitely know about the art crispies, you
Yeah,
know
like
what I'm
they
saying?
specifically show a food item on there. They're definitely gonna have. Ooh, okay. I feel like we won that round, but I guess the people will decide.
I feel like we're 4 for 4 right now, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
But
can't do
maybe it's because
two.
we made these, so
No, so we think that
so
everyone's like,
we could be really tooting our own horns here, but whatever. All right, where are we going next?
I think we should do. I I think we should do the Wyatt Six WWE house.
I am not gonna lie to you, for as low as this was on my hype house, this was the one I kind of think I cooked the most with.
Oh, I'm so excited to hear. There were my guesses are okay. Um,
Okay, let's
I'm
hear
not.
yours.
I'm sure. I think yours will probably beat mine. I hope they do at least because mine are actually bad. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, for this one, okay. So hear me out. I feel like a corn dog is always some sort of corn dog is always
Yes.
part of Halloween Horror Nights. Whether there's a minty cheesecake inside, like last year, or it's like that cheesy cordyceps
Slimer's
corn.
Korean corn dog.
Yeah, like there's always some sort of corn dog, and I'm like there has to be another one this year because I feel like now it's just like a thing. I
Obviously.
if I had to guess, for some reason I feel like it would be at this um with this house. Like I don't know if it's like I don't know if you would consider it stadium food, but like I'm trying to think like
Yeah.
when you're at a wrestling match, like it's definitely at a stadium. Like I can picture them kind of having like I don't know something like that. It's
Love
big,
it.
it's hearty, just like the wrestlers. I know it's a stretch, but okay, so that's my first one. Um,
Okay.
my second one, we have to be getting some sort of pork belly because of that pig character.
So
Um,
smart. Okay.
there's gotta be. I think there's got or maybe like some sort of like really thick cut bacon. I think there's
Yes.
something pig related. Um, and then also
They love their bao buns. Like they love their pork belly bao buns. I feel like I see that a lot at Universal.
yeah, they do. They
You
do love
know?
bao buns. Yes. And yeah, and honestly that kind of like I love a bao bun, so I'd be happy with that. And then
Okay.
my only other guess was like I wouldn't be surprised if they did some sort of sampling platter, sort of like
Ooh.
terror, just because it seems like I mean I watched like one video just to try to understand like the lore and like I sort of get it. And it's kind of cool. I will admit, like I was like going and I was like, this is so weird. But then I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Like I get it. Um, so the I was thinking like to represent each of like the characters in like their clan or their
Oh, I
cult,
love that
um,
actually.
something like that. I just don't know if it's feasible because I think there's like 5 or 6 of them. So I'm like, that would be a big sampling platter.
It is the Wyatt Six, so
Yeah, yeah, okay. I was like, yeah, but it's SICKS. So I was like, is this like? I guess I should have known it was a play on words. So I'm like, that would be a big platter, right?
well, I mean, yeah, if unless you had like a little like bite for everyone, you
Yeah,
know. They did 3 last year. I feel like they could do 6.
could easily yeah, make their way up, right?
Yeah,
So
I mean, all like the people aren't cooking the food there, you know, they're just
serving
dishing it out. Yeah.
So those are my guesses. I'm
Okay.
very curious to hear yours.
I so I had to like kind of like most of mine are like a play on words. So my first
Okay,
thing
I
that
like
I
that.
guessed was like a SmackDown burger, like the SmackDown burger, and I also said it's gonna be on a
Oh,
black bun. And then like
yeah,
when you're wrestling, you're in the ring, so it's gonna have onion
yes.
rings on it, right? So it's like
Oh my God, that is clever. Yummy. I want that.
thank you. And then this one I have not been able to say it out loud correctly once, so bear with me.
Okay.
Braised beef sandwich. Like
So,
Bray Wyatt's braised
oh,
beef sandwich.
braised beef sandwich. That's hard.
Yes.
Um, I mean, they have to have something that, because he's passed away. So they have to have
In
something.
memoriam.
Yeah, right. They have to have something in his honor because like the whole thing was his idea. Oh, I
Can
like
you
that.
imagine? Can you imagine if he, sorry, this is not fun. I'm not laughing at the fact that he passed away, but could you
No,
imagine like dying and then like people are like, "Oh, like we have to remember her like somehow." And then you get like a beef sandwich named after
after yeah, at a Halloween event, he'd probably be like, you know what? Hell yeah.
I
Like
mean, like I would be like, "Hell yeah," too, but like it's just a funny way to
it's a funny way of
memorialize
in
them.
memoriam. Say it's a memoriam. But also the fact that his name is Bray, like it has to be something braised. You're right.
Braised beef sandwich. All right, then
Love
my drink is a
that.
knockout punch. Get it?
Oh man, these are so good.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
then, you know, when you say like you have someone like on the ropes, like have you ever heard that?
No, but I'm sure
I
a wrestling
it's a
term.
wrestling term. It's like when you have someone like right where you want them. Like, you know,
Okay.
like
Like when
um
you're yeah.
and for whatever reason, I feel like freeze-dried candy has been having its moment this year.
Yeah, like I don't know
Have
how I feel
you?
about that.
I don't either, but I said that the little dessert is gonna be on the ropes freeze-dried Twizzlers. Like, wouldn't that be kind of
Yeah, and it's gonna be with some like nasty ass ice cream, like
real?
that's gonna like make it all like goopy and like
Yeah, yeah.
disgusting. No, Mary Kate, you're so right. I don't know what it is with freeze dried candy. I have not had it yet. Um,
I
but
haven't either.
because I feel like part of the appeal, at least for me, of like a ton of like all these like fruity candies is like that they're like chewy.
Chewy. Yes, I
Um,
agree. I
I
love
don't
a chewy candy.
like I don't want the crunchiness, but I on the ropes that is very clever, and
Thank you.
I could absolutely see them making that and it being disgusting.
Thank you. If
Very
I get
good.
like the red dye 40 disgusting dessert correct, I will
Because you know
wear it
they're
as a
wrong.
badge of honor.
I know, after especially after you had to choke it down last year.
Real.
All right,
All
so
right.
what's what AI had to say?
But wait, we have to pick ours first. What
Oh,
is
shoot. I
what
forgot that
was your
I forgot that I even gave mine. Mine were not even good. Um, my guesses were the corn dog, the pork belly, and the sampling platter, but I honestly would probably go with yours for all of them. I feel like yours were more fleshed out than mine. Like,
I fit a corn dog into mine later, which is funny.
okay, so
Because I
let's
was
change
like,
that.
they always have to have like a Korean corn dog.
They have to
Okay.
legally.
All right. AI said, let me find it. Hold on. Uh, where is it? Okay, Swamp Slam Gator Bites, fried
Whoa.
gator with smoky remoulade, which like low key, yeah, that sounds good.
I mean that, and that actually because the clan is like in the bayou, right? Like the cult.
Yeah, it's like supposed to be a little bayou. Their next thing was braised smoked pulled pork po' boy, pulled pork slaw and Cajun mayo on a baguette.
Wait,
Which again,
they also thought of Bray.
yeah. Well, that was his name, Bray, right? Bray Wyatt.
True, true, true.
True, true. All right, Firefly whiskey lemonade, sweet tea lemonade mix with cinnamon whiskey. That sounds. If it wasn't cinnamon whiskey, it would sound better, I think. But
Yeah, the cinnamon is throwing me off, but also like yeah, he called weren't his fans called like the Fireflies or something? I don't know.
yeah,
Okay.
something like that. And then their dessert is lantern glow beignets, beignets dusted with orange sugar. So I do actually think AI is taking the win on this one.
Well, I guess it depends on if they're gonna end up going with more of like the wrestling theme or more of the lore theme.
The Louisiana.
Louisiana. I kind of hope they go with the Louisiana one because
Me too.
I think that all kind of sounds good. I've never had alligator before.
I
Um,
I think I would try
they say
alligator.
I would try. Yeah, I would try a bite. They say it tastes like chicken.
So yeah, all right. I think AI might have taken us on that one, but we'll see. We'll keep going. We
We
stay
can't win them
on.
all. We cannot win them all. It's fine.
exactly. All right. My next pick is going to be for where we're going next. Let's stay with the IPs and let's do Fallout.
Let's. And when I say let's, I mean let you because I don't have
Okay.
although I'm planning on starting that this week, if it's good. So I'm gonna watch an episode or two and see how it goes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get back into it. I think I need to ditch Zach
Okay.
for it and just do it on my own. Lock
Yeah.
in. I find it so hard to watch TV shows with other people. Because I just have to squeeze them in whenever I have the time, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. It's like sometimes I just want to like have it on in the background. Like, I don't know. It's too much to figure out your
Yeah,
schedule. So
exactly. All
go
right.
on, Slocum.
So, Fallout. I think their one entree that they're definitely going to have is rad roach. They're like the big radiated roaches that like
Ew.
I don't even know. I know, disgusting, but so I think that's gonna be a like a roasted rad roach. I think it might be like I don't even know what a rad roach looks like, to be honest with you. So I think it might be like a turkey wing.
Ew.
Because I feel
Oh,
like that would look like a little like roach leg, right?
it would. It would.
And then like
Ew.
in the series they have this like brand of food called Blamco. So I said it was like it would be served over like Blamco mac and cheese.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, right? Iguana on a stick is also like a
Oh,
I don't know why they eat iguanas, but they do.
okay.
And I think that would just be like a little almost similar to like a spinal column pincho, like
Yeah.
a roasted chicken, something or other.
I'd be very
I
happy
think
with that.
it's a slam dunk. I think that the drink is going to be something called Nuka Cola, which is like this bright blue like drink that they drink. So I think that's pretty obvious
You
that
guys
that's going to be
would.
like blue raspberry something or other like in a glowing cup. Um and then they have like canned food, you know, like it's called like Dandy Boy apple slices. So I think for dessert they're gonna do Dandy Boy apple pies and just do like a little mini handheld
Ooh.
apple pie.
Or maybe even like a little apple crumble action.
Ooh, yum. I love an apple crumble. So those are my ideas for Fallout. Let's see what
Those all
AI
sound
has to
delicious.
say.
Well,
Thank you.
actually,
I
I'm
do
not
think
gonna lie.
delicious.
The turkey wing like doesn't sound as delicious. Just because I mean, you and I both love the turkey legs. We were not as much of a fan of the
Love a
chicken
turkey
wing.
leg.
The wing was the wing was not quite our favorite, but
Let's
that's
look up a rad roach to see how big they are. Hold on. I probably should have done that before.
what is it? Is it like rad as in like RAD?
Ew. Yeah, like a radiated roach.
Ew.
Ew,
Okay.
they're freaking massive.
Oh, wait,
That is. Do people. Yeah, it's a common item in the game.
ew.
Rad roach
Oh yeah, I'm
meat.
looking right now. That's disgusting. Oh my God, it's huge.
Nasty. So AI also said,
Oh
I
my God,
think
gross.
something about rad roaches as I was scrolling through. Hold on.
Dude,
Um.
this is so disgusting. Oh my God.
Okay, so there. Oh my God!
What?
They also did rad roach mac and cheese.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird.
That's so specific. Wow, that's weird.
That's so. I swear on my life that I did not.
No,
That's
we
really
know.
weird. Okay. Anyway, rad roach mac and cheese, creamy macaroni topped with crispy fried roach, which they said is going to be panko fried mushroom.
Oh,
Give me that version. I
I
want
was
that
gonna say
version.
that sounds delicious. I'd be happy.
A Nuka burger. Wow, a half-pound burger with atomic spicy mayo and fried pickles. Again, that sounds delicious.
A half-pound burger sounds insane,
What?
but I'd be happy. A half-pound burger, like, is that
Uh-oh.
normal?
I think the rad roach was too much for her. Oh, she's back.
Oh yeah, it says trying to reconnect.
Maybe
Can
not.
you hear me?
I getcha.
Oh, you got me?
I got you now.
Okay, so yeah, the rat. Sorry, there was a rad roach. I had to go kill it real quick. My joke didn't land, or you just don't hear me.
Oh, okay, okay. Real.
Okay.
I know I did. Can you hear me? Hold on.
Yes, I can hear you
The
perfectly
joke
fine, but
didn't land.
I think I'm lagged.
Okay. I did laugh at your joke, bro.
Can you even hear? I wonder if you can even hear me right now.
Okay. I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay. Oh my.
Can you hear me? Okay. I think the rad roaches may have gotten her. Um, hold please. All right, she's leaving and coming back. So in the meantime, ChatGPT said, Nuka burger, half-pound burger with atomic spicy mayo and fried pickles, rad roach mac and cheese, creamy macaroni topped with crispy fried roach, which is actually a panko fried breadcrumb. And perfect timing. The rad roaches let her come back. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I got you
Am
now.
I here?
Yes, you're here.
Okay, what the heck? I'm so sorry. I don't know. That was so weird.
It's
Anyway,
okay, it happens. Okay, so
but
for AI's drink,
yes.
a Nuka-Cola Quantum Float, blue raspberry soda with vanilla ice cream and edible glitter.
Yeah, they're they have to have some of that edible glitter in there. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, probably. And then their dessert was cram vault pie, which I don't, that might be a reference that I don't get, but a mini hand pie with apple filling wrapped like a ration pack. What the heck? Did they like read my
That's
notes
what you.
app?
Yeah, wait, that's funny. Well, I think with the IPs, you're much more likely to have overlap in ideas because it's like it's based on something and food was in the show, so you know. Whereas with the
Yeah, yeah, I
IPs,
gotcha.
yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to cut you off. All right.
No, no,
Where we go next?
there's definitely
There's
there's
definitely a
definitely
lag here.
there's definitely okay. Okay, I'll wait. You you decide where we go next.
All right, let's do El Artista.
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. This is a tough one.
Okay, okay, I'll be serious now. I'll be serious now. All right, so I'll go first.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so as we know, El Artista is a Spanish haunting. So I think we definitely are going to get some Hispanic, not Hispanic, sorry, gosh, some Spanish foods. I think that croquettes are very likely to be one of them. If you don't know what they are, croquettes are a dish, and it's kind of like a fried. Let me make sure I'm getting. Okay, yeah, I'm right. Okay, like a
Aren't they
deep
like fried
fried.
mashed potatoes?
Let's see, bechamel sauce, mashed potatoes, or even rice. Yeah. So I don't know what they are usually in
Yum.
because it looks like they have them like all over the world. Okay, it says Spanish croquetas often feature bechamel with fillings like ham, chicken, or salt cod. So I think that we're definitely gonna get some croquettes. Um,
I think that's such a good call. I almost put that on my list, but then I cut it at the last minute.
because you thought it was something better.
No.
Maybe. Well, I also think that paella is definitely going to be on there, and I'm wondering if you had that.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah.
cut it in favor of. Yep.
They're definitely. I think they're definitely going to have some paella. Which I would love to. I would be very happy to see. Then for a dessert, I think they might either do a flan. Like I think that that's. Did you have that on there?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
or arroz con leche, which is like a
Rice with milk.
yeah, like a rice pudding-ish type. Let me,
Oh, I love rice pudding.
yeah.
I don't know if that's a hot take, but I love rice pudding.
I don't know if it's a hot take either. I mean, I'm sure for people that's like it's like in their culture, I'm sure it's not a hot take, but like if you didn't grow
I'm
up
talking
having
like
it,
white people rice
yeah, like
pudding.
yeah, I do. Yeah, so arroz con leche is rice pudding. So I think
Okay,
that could definitely be I think there's a high chance that that could be on there and I'd be so
that
happy.
sounds delish. I'd be so excited.
I know, wouldn't that be good?
Ugh, yum. All right, I said paella, and then I said patatas bravas, which is like
Ooh.
they're like fried potatoes, but that I was going back and forth between that and the croquetas, so I think we should do the croquetas because I think they would be easier to eat.
Okay.
And then I said flan for dessert, but then I also thought that it might be a fun opportunity for them to do like a little sugar cookie and call it like the artist palette cookie and like have it look like a little like,
Yeah. With
you
the
know,
yeah, that's adorable.
yes,
I
with the
really
like
like
colors
that.
of paint and stuff. And then for my drink, it's gonna be a tortured artist sangria.
Ooh. It's very
Right?
sophisticated, it's very moody, it's very cursed, just like
It's
sangrias.
kind of giving, yeah, exactly, right?
I would actually love
Um,
a sangria. I don't know if they've had a sangria at the event that the ones that we've gone to.
I don't think so.
I would
I
love a
was
sangria.
almost, I would too. I was hesitant to put um paella because I was like, well, like seafood's kind of expensive, but like they've had seafood at the event every year. And they had like a shrimp and corn dish at the um Quiet Place booth last year,
Oh yeah, you're right. They did.
right?
And oh my God, remember the fish and chips from last year? Those were so
Oh, they were so good.
it was amazing. Yeah, and honestly with the paella, I'm sure it'll be they'll also be putting the andouille sausage, which is not expensive. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
I think
yum,
it'll
yeah.
I'm sure like it won't and it'll be like shrimp isn't too expensive, I don't think. I don't
No,
think.
it's not too bad.
So I think a paella is definitely in our future.
Okay. Ooh. Oh my God, wait. I swear to God, ChatGPT went into my notes thing.
They might have. I honestly. Also, wait. Something really quickly to say. Paella, like if they call it like the paella palette or like artist palette paella,
Oh,
right?
that'd be so cute. Yes.
Kind of fun little alliteration. Anyway, let's hear what chat had to say.
Um, hold on. Let me write that down. So, write that down, write that down.
Wow.
Okay. Then ChatGPT said, their meal number one is paella del fantasma, which is mini
Ooh.
paella with saffron, rice, chorizo, and shrimp. So
Speaking of expensive, saffron is expensive as hell.
yeah, real. Bloody brushstroke tapas. Patatas bravas with spicy tomato sauce. So,
Wow. Oh. Hmm.
sangria de los espiritus. Red sangria with floating lychee eyeballs. That's,
Wow. This is
I kind of
so.
like that one,
I
actually.
kind of love that.
And then their dessert is churros con chocolate oscuro, which is churros with dark chocolate ink sauce. Okay.
Mm. I'd be happy with that.
I like my churros better, but you
Oh yeah,
know.
yeah, I also like your churros better. I also think
My
that
lasso churros.
let's go. I think that our rice pudding and or flan is more likely than the churros personally. Um
Yeah, I agree.
Obviously we both think paella. The drink we both think sangria. I mean, that's pretty darn close.
Let's yeah. Okay. Perfect. Rice arroz con leche. All right. where are we going next?
I think we should go to Jason Universe. Oh man, what the hell?
Okay, perfect. I gotcha. I no longer have her. All right, so while she reconnects, I will. Hold on. Here she comes. Back in.
Okay,
There she is.
I just joined from my phone because I don't know, for some reason my Wi-Fi kept doing that, so I'm not sure what that was, but we should be
That's
good to
okay.
go. So I was saying, I don't know if you heard my big reveal of what I wanted to do, but I said let's do Jason Universe.
Okay, yeah, let's do Jason. Take us
So
away.
I think that after the success of last year's s'mores treat, the Stay Puffed, the little Stay Puffed marshmallow treat, I think we're definitely going to get another some sort of s'mores treat.
I
Uh,
agree.
and it might not even be an actual s'mores. It could be something s'mores flavored, but something s'mores inspired for sure because the camp and summertime and s'mores. Um, I think that there is a chance that we get some sort of pastry that looks like the mask.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, so, like a puff pastry over I don't know some sort of soup. Maybe not soup, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Um,
I gotcha.
and then my third guess is, and this is a little bit not fleshed out, but I think there's going to be some sort of effed up hot dog as we've seen in the past because we have our hot dog.
Get out of my head!
See, okay, good. Okay, you got it too. Because obviously, hot dogs on the campfire, whatever, classic like summer camp food, and just we have seen the most effed up hot dogs over the years.
The
Um,
bubblegum mustard and
which
funfetti bun.
and the Kool
Kool-Aid
Aid
and
dip.
ketchup or whatever. Oh,
Like,
Kool-Aid pickles or
I
whatever.
still wish.
We had gotten one. We had.
Yeah,
How did
I
we miss that?
know. So if even if they do a crazy effed up one, we have to get it this year. But that was my third
Obviously.
guess.
Do you really think that the boys that we're bringing along will let us miss the crazy effed up hot dog? I think we have a better shot at running into Jack the Clown
Himself.
in the
Yes.
flesh. All right, for my Jason universe, I said a hockey mask brownie. So,
Oh, cute. Okay,
same
yes.
same thing. I also had either I said a s'mores flavored dessert as well.
Okay. Oh my
Um,
God, this is so funny.
and then I said Jason's campfire hot dog or alternatively a mess hall corn dog. Right, because it's like the camp
Oh,
theme, right? Like mess
yes,
hall.
yes.
What will be on that corn dog? TBD. And then I think the drink will be Camp Crystal Lake water.
I would. Okay, and what do we think would be in the Camp Crystal Lake water?
I think it'll be like a Coke based drink because you know how like some like
Yes, like lake
you
water. Like
yeah, it
lake
looks
water
like
is that
Coke.
color. Wait,
Yeah.
I love that, and I think that the lake obviously is so. Yeah, Mary, I think you might have hit the nail on the head. That was a good one.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay, so let's do a hockey mask dessert, a s'mores dessert, and then some sort of hot dog.
Yes, some sort of messed up hot dog
Okay.
along with the lake water. That's hilarious.
Okay. Thank you. All right. ChatGPT says the Camp Crystal Lake burger with grilled onions, bacon, and bloody ketchup.
Go give us
Sounds good.
nothing, chat.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds good, but so unoriginal. Um, Pure Victim fish fry, beer battered cod with tartar sauce.
Okay.
And then,
Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it sounds delicious, but I don't think it's creative.
yeah, I mean, the fish and chips last year were quite delicious, so I wouldn't be mad at the reappearance
True.
of fish and chips, but it is not super creative. Um, Their drink is a lake water lemonade, which is a blue lemonade with floating gummy body parts.
Wow,
Sounds
that's pretty
good.
similar to yours.
Yeah, that sounds good. Um, and then their dessert was a machete sliced cheesecake, which is a New York cheesecake with a raspberry slash, which actually works kind of well because there's like the Jason Goes to Manhattan is like one of
Oh,
their.
that actually was pretty clever then. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, I like their drink and their dessert, but I think their meals left a little bit to be desired.
Yeah, their meals just like I feel like they were not very creative at all. They could have been plopped into any other house and been like, oh, okay.
I agree. Okay, where we go? Oh, you just picked, so I get to pick between the last two question mark?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I will pick Ghalkin.
Okay, let me hear. My stuff for this is admittedly very weak. Um,
Low-key, mine is kind of two. My first one is Ghalkin D's Nuts, and it's like, no, I'm just kidding.
oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm
oh
kidding.
wow. No,
They're like,
you should let it go on for like a little bit longer.
okay, I was gonna, I was like,
All these nuts. I'll take 5 of those, please.
all right, my actual menu,
Yes.
it's not like super, like you said, like super fleshed out. I do think, like, for whatever reason, I'm associating it with like Norwegian, like
Oh,
northern, like
same.
Scandinavian. So my first meal is the shaman's Swedish meatballs,
Ooh, oh, Swedish meatballs. That was a great
right?
thought. I didn't think of that.
Thank
Yeah.
you. And then for dessert, I think like those snowballs, like the Hostess
Yes,
snowballs,
yes,
they're
yes.
rolled in like the coconut. I think maybe something like that or some sort of like
Ooh.
liquid nitrogen or like dry ice element to make it like
Yeah,
cold.
like smoking cold. Yeah.
Yeah. And then for my drink, it's called the Belly of the Beast and it's a blue curacao icy.
Oh. Oh, these are clever.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really good. Um, I would not be mad at any of those, honestly, especially the Swedish meatballs. I think that would be a really good park food.
Thank you very much. All right,
Um,
what do you got?
so I only have two, and they're both very not thought out. So I
Let's
also
hear them
was
anyway.
thinking like Swedish Norwegian vibes. So I was like kind of looking up different like Norwegian foods and stuff. Obviously, so much of it is like pickled herring, like that type of thing. And I was like, I don't think it's gonna go in that direction. So my guess is lingonberry chicken skewer.
Ooh.
Because lingonberry is a very popular fruit, I guess, from kind of like the chillier, Swedish
I
so
love that
yeah,
though.
Nordic places, I guess.
Yeah.
And again, chicken skewer because I'm like they've got to have some sort of chicken skewer. I just feel like they do like a little sweet savory thing. Um,
Yes, I agree.
and then for the drink and or the dessert, this is kind of a little bit similar to last year. So I don't know if they'll do this because they did something similar for Ghostbusters, but something minty, to
Okay.
snowy, icy. I can definitely see them doing something minty, or like you said, um, and this is I hadn't thought of this until you said it, but yeah, something like with like this the fog, like making it look all cold and such.
Okay, I love.
So I think that I would probably pick yours as our thing to go head to head.
But we can pick two, and because I only had the one entree, so let's put your lingonberry chicken skewer.
Lingonberry.
That was
Perfect.
good. I liked that. All right.
Perfect.
What did ChatGPT say?
I'm curious about this one because this is oh no.
Okay. They said, oh, okay. Viking boar stew, hearty stew of pork, root vegetables, and mead broth.
They're
They're
obsessed
really into
with
their
that.
stews.
They really are.
The Shield Maiden smoked salmon flatbread, a flatbread with cream cheese, smoked salmon, and dill. One thing about me is I'm gonna fuck up a smoked salmon, so I don't know how realistic this is, and I
Yeah.
don't know if I would want to eat it in a theme park at like 2 a.m.
but it's creative.
I could be convinced for
Yeah,
sure.
if they ended up bringing it. If they ended up and yeah, I guess yeah, like kind of like I was saying, like the instead of like the pickled herring, I guess they would have smoked salmon. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'm happy with that.
Their drink is the Frost Giant Mead, honey mead with a hint of cranberry.
Oh, me, that's kind of fun.
I don't think I've ever had mead before.
I had it at the Renaissance Fair last year, and it's actually delicious.
Okay. I
And
could definitely
it's
could
super
definitely do a
strong.
mead then.
Yeah, you would like it. It's really good. It's like a sweet, I don't even know how to describe it. Because like it's not beer, but I guess it's like kind of similar to beer, but it's like way sweeter, and
Isn't
it's
it
not.
like honey? Like isn't there's
Yeah,
something with honey and mead, right?
I
I
think
know I just read the honey mead, but like I thought that I remembered
that's
the
I believe what meat is made out of. It's like fermented honey or something.
yum.
So I'd be happy with that.
And their dessert is ice shard meringues, blue tinted crisp meringue bites. I like a meringue.
I like a meringue too, and blue tinted. Yeah, give me that. Give me some more of that dye. Why not?
All right, Sam, take us away. Finish us off. Grave of Flesh.
So Grave of Flesh, I'm really, really, really hoping they do some take on dirt pudding. I love dirt pudding so much.
I could have called that.
Yeah, you knew as I was writing it, I
I
knew
would have
that you were
staked
gonna
my
know.
life on it.
I love dirt pudding. Anything like, even if they just did like little individual dirt puddings, I think that'd be so fun. It's so kitschy, it's so cute, it's easy. People will love it. I will order multiple. So that's like a big hope of mine. Then also I noticed the phrase "you're dead meat." They put that in the I was like, there's got to be something super meaty coming up. Whether that's like a
Yes.
shaped meatloaf, like maybe a shaped meatloaf, which sounds
Ooh.
right. I'm like that could be and then it's also interesting because I also put burnt ends on here. I didn't like elaborate, so I don't really know exactly what I meant. Um,
Okay.
but it's funny that you said burnt. I think burnt ends makes a lot more sense for Hatchet and Chains. But
That's so funny that we both put that on here.
right, and I think I just did it because I was like, there's gonna be something meaty because it's literally called Grave of Flesh, Your Dead Meat, that type of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, so gotta be some type of meat, and then please let there be a dirt pudding of some sort. Those
Okay.
are my guesses slash hopes.
I also had like a meat heavy first dish, so like if you want to hit your protein goals, get your macros, hit this
Yes.
food booth up. Um, mine is called the Flesh Eater's Feast, and I just think it's gonna be like a big bowl of like pulled pork, like,
Which
and like
honestly,
maybe
yeah.
like a cornbread tombstone, because I think that that would be like
Ooh. And
right.
that's yeah, and it's funny because the cornbread tombstone, have they had that before at Halloween Horror Nights?
I don't know, but
It's just funny because we've mentioned cornbread like a couple times in here, so I'm like, it's got to show up at some point.
well, they've definitely had cornbread before. I thought you meant just like specifically like a cornbread tombstone. I was like, I don't
Okay.
know. And then my drink was I said dirt pudding. I also said a coffin cake, but like it's like a play on coffee
Oh,
cake.
coffee cake. That's
Coffee and
adorable.
cake.
I love that. I would definitely get that.
Thank you. And then my drink is the Underworld Goblet. I think this is going to be our souvenir cup of the year, and it's going to be like a goblet.
Ah, yeah. Wait, that's a great point. First of all,
Why, thank
what
you.
what were the last year? I know that the souvenir cup was like the Last of Us,
It was
upside down, uh,
the
light
Quiet
bulb.
Place. Yeah, the
Oh,
Quiet
that's what I meant.
Place.
That's what I meant. What was it for the year before that? If you can remember.
Um, that is a wonderful question. I will have to look into that. I don't remember. Well, obviously they had the Blinky cups, but apparently there was a disaster last year with someone
Oh my
choking
God.
choking on the battery to it.
Oh, is that what happened? Is that why
Apparently.
it's funny because I'm pretty sure they told us at the time that it was because like they didn't like there was a shortage, but
Yeah,
that was I guess not the real story.
that was the rumor that I heard, so I'm just gonna say
How
allegedly
did it
that's what
choke on the
happened.
battery?
it came loose and they just sucked it on
Oh,
down. I
that's
don't
so
know.
sad. They weren't even doing it on purpose to like be silly or anything. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
that
so
just
insane.
sucks.
Okay, well then I honestly understand why I don't want the blinky cups then, I guess.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. Even ChatGPT can get behind a dirt pudding.
Yes. Okay, what did they say? They just
The
say,
dirt and bones parfait, chocolate pudding with cookie crumb dirt and white chocolate bones. That's
please,
probably
please,
exactly
please,
what it's gonna
please,
be. That's probably
please.
exactly what it's gonna be.
Probably so
And then
tasty.
they had the tombstone rib sandwich, barbecue rib patty with bone-shaped bread. Okay.
Okay.
Um, buried alive shepherd's pie, mashed potato over beef and veggie filling. I like a shepherd's pie. I mean, I guess technically that's
I do
not
too.
I don't eat lamb, but the when they make it with beef, I
They
like a
call it
shepherd's
that's
pie.
technically like a cottage pie, but I think
Yes, I knew it was different. I knew
In
it was
America,
different.
I feel like when people say shepherd's pie,
Shepherd's
like
pie,
a
they
lot of the
assume that it's
times it's
beef, yeah.
yeah. So
Um,
I'd also be really happy with that. I love a cottage pie.
and their drink is the Blood Moon cider, hard cider with pomegranate juice. I love a hard cider. I love pomegranate juice. I would drink so many of
Yeah, that
these.
sounds amazing. That sounds very refreshing, actually. And like
I
kind of,
love a light
yeah, like
cider.
exact. Ooh, I would be so happy. And also Blood Moon. We know we love Blood Moon, so
Yes, we
um
do.
I'd be happy with that. I think yeah, they have some pretty good ones. I mean, they're the one you were saying the shaped like bones one didn't sound like
Kind of
particularly,
lame.
but everything else sounded pretty spot on.
I agree. I think, ChatGPT did a pretty good job with this. I think we won,
I think we did too.
but you guys will have to let us know. Those are our guesses. The food booths are being put up as we speak, people, and well,
Any day now.
it's any
Any day
day now
now.
we're gonna get these menus, so I'm gonna get this episode out for you guys ASAP. Rocky.
And then maybe by the time when it's out, you'll be able to compare it and see either how smart we are or how dumb we are and how off we were.
Real. So, yeah, we honestly, I actually think they should hire us because even if we were not spot on, we freaking should be because those were
Like,
some golden
I feel
ideas.
like our ideas might be better than what they actually come out with.
I don't want to be
I
disappointed.
know. I don't want to be disappointed either.
Ah, I feel like we ate that up.
That was
No
no
pun
pun
intended.
intended. Yes, that was really fun. I enjoyed that.
I also love that. I feel like we should do that going forward too.
Oh, definitely.
And like, uh, that was a good episode, I feel like. Let us know if you guys liked it.
Yeah, guys,
We
let us know.
gotta let our inner foodies out.
I know, I know. We try to hold it back, but sometimes it just has to come out. Let us know if you liked it. If you want more food centric episodes, just kidding. But we will be reviewing almost every single uh item that we eat and drink when
You
we're
guys know us by now. You know that this is coming. Everything
stuck
will be
it.
reviewed over on our Patreon, and we'll give you a rundown when we do our wrap up episode.
Period.
All right, it's late. We gotta go. And now I'm hungry.
And now we're creeping it real, and we're just two ghouls, you
We're
know.
just two ghouls. Creeping it real, creeping it hungry. All right.
Get a snack.
Bye.
Ah.